Hello guys and welcome to today's video. So the YouTuber Qcknd created this tag called Tattoo Collectors Tag, and she tagged Qcknd, so she did a video, and Qcknd tagged me. So now I'm gonna do a video. At the moment, if I seem a little bit tired or sound or look a little bit tired, it's because we're getting sick. That's why we look like a bunch of buttholes. Speak for myself. You look fab?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm the only butthole here then. So there's a bunch of questions here I'm gonna answer. First question. Do you consider yourself a tattoo collector? Is it in the sense that you collect tattoos like... I collect hockey cards. Because if it's like that kind of collection, then no. I'm out for it because of the body art and that I think that I look better with tattoos. I feel better with tattoos as well. So I'm not getting them to collect them like... Oh, well, this one is from 1835, and that's a very good year for tattoos. It has aged very well. No, I'm not a tattoo collector. I am a tattoo enthusiast, but I'm not a collector. Oh, who might this be? Hej mamma. Ja, men du hade inte med mobilen, så vi visste inte om ni hade sprungit iväg och blivit mördade av vargar eller något. That was my mom. I called her before when she was out with Rascal to see where the heck she was at. And she didn't bring her phone. So now she noticed she had a missed call from me. And that's why she called. Okay, so on with the video. Do you have a specific tattoo that turned you into a tattoo collector? Again, no. Neither do I have a tattoo that turned me into a tattoo enthusiast. Third question. What tattoo did you have to travel the furthest for? Where did you go? I've done tattoos pretty close by, but the furthest ones would be where I've gone to Qcknd. That's the furthest I've gone to a guy called Qcknd, who has a studio called Qcknd. Where was the closest tattoo you traveled to? The closest one, I've never done one in Motala where I live, but the closest one would be Svensson, which is like 20 minutes away from here. And that's also where I did some of my first tattoos by Jack, the same guy who tattooed a lot of cats stuff. But that was early in his career, and he came to visit some friends, and they were in Svensson, so that's where I went to get that tattoo. What tattoo artist has tattooed you the most? That would be Nypa. His name is Peter. He has a studio called Viking in Linköping. I've done almost everything at his studio. And I really enjoy his style, and I really like working with him because he's really fast and he's really... he knows what I want, so I trust him a lot, and yeah, it always turns out well. Any tattoo artist you follow that you dream of getting tattooed by? I can't name anyone by name, I think. Because I follow a lot of Instagram accounts, and there's some Japanese, like Horimasa, that's a name I guess, but some Japanese tattoo masters pretty much who are like even in like Japan, and they're seen as the masters of tattoo. I really think their style is amazing. Also, they do a lot of bodysuits which turn out extremely well, so yeah, if there's anyone that I would want to tattoo by, it would be those older tattoo legends. Name 2 tattoos that took the most session to complete. Well, I did half of my front side in the same tattoo pretty much. I did most of my arm. I had some tattoos on it already, but I did the rest of the arm, and then I did my chest and my stomach on the front, and also ribs, half of it. So that all went into one tattoo that connected the bodysuit to the other side of my body. But also the biggest one I have done ever is the one I'm currently on right now, which is my back. So that's a full back tattoo that goes down over my cheeks a little bit, butt cheeks that is, and that's gonna be the biggest one I've done altogether, I think. Name a tattoo that took the longest to heal or complete. I'm gonna go with the heal here since we talked about the most sessions. So yeah, The longest to heal. I think most of them took the same amount of time, pretty much. A tattoo that I have on my wrist, like inner arm, has a Gloria upon it, like over it. A yellow color. When it gets out in the sun, it itches quite a lot. Of course, it's healed, but that's the only thing I can think of that would be an exception from the rest. Do you have any tattoo artists that became your friend through tattooing? Well, I would consider Jack my friend, even though we don't keep like in contact today. I think he's a nice guy, and we had a good time when we did that tattoos. Rickard and Bläckhörnan, as I mentioned before, we're friends, but we were friends before he tattooed me. I think we got closer as friends while he tattooed me, I guess, but yeah. And I would also consider Nipa, the guy who did most of my tattoos, a friend. There's a lot of age difference between us, but I still consider him a friend. Do you post pictures of your tattoos or nah? I don't post pictures of my tattoos, I think. If I get a new tattoo, yeah, I would post it on Instagram or probably do a video about it too. I would gladly show off what I got because usually, or always, I'm proud of what I got, so I wouldn't be scared of people stealing my tattoos. I've mentioned this before. If I compare with Kat, that has done a design that's her own and been with in developing the design, that's one thing. When you do traditional Japanese, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that looks really similar, because that's the way that traditional Japanese works. How do you react when someone asks to see your tattoo? I become happy. If they're not like, oh, what's that on your, show me that, yeah. I've never been through that though. Yeah, I get happy when people want to see my tattoos because I'm proud of them. So when you get to show off something you're proud of, you get happy. So the reaction is happiness. When will your collection be finished? I have a plan in mind on what I want to get and how much I want to get. And it's gonna be pretty much my whole body, because I want the traditional Japanese bodysuit except for my lower legs, where I'm gonna have a bunch of old school stuff that's already on there, and just gonna fill it in with some other stuff. Who do you tag? Well, it's gonna have to be someone that has tattoos. Okay, I'm gonna tag PewDiePie for this video. All of you should go to his channel and tell him he's been tagged. I mean, he's a tattoo collector. I would probably say he's a tattoo collector. He gets tattoos from different guys, and like guys he has looked into a lot before and liked their art and stuff. So he's probably more of a tattoo collector than I am. You're tagged, PewDiePie. I hope you got some answers that you might enjoy, and I feel like I've answered some of this stuff before, but here it is again. Also, if you have any questions that you feel hasn't been answered that are about tattoos, then comment them below and I'll answer them for you. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Until next time, I hope you have a sunny fucking day.